really was a simpler time back in those years of preschool through kindergarten, maybe even small parts of beyond that, first grade, second grade. We didn't really start actually doing actual school stuff till maybe third grade or whatever, when we actually learned multiplication, long division, all that kind of stuff. But it really was a simpler time because I didn't even see it as school. I just saw it as a fun little thing where I would just sit there and color, watch movies, whatever. Just, I don't know, last day of school, watch Shrek and have a pizza party, just types of stuff like that. But there was one kid in my school who they were infamous for peeing and pooping their pants a lot. I don't know if they had some kind of weird syndrome where they couldn't control it, but I just have so many memories of them that I was never really friends with them. But they would just always go to the bathroom in their pants. But today I'll be mentioning a really interesting story about how they ended up doing that. So it was a nice April evening. We actually went to school for the evening at one point just because there was a little after school party thing that we wanted to go to, and it was at the evening, and our parents even got to be there and everything. And April was actually one of the last months of school because usually for regular school they would make you go all the way till May, sometimes even June. And this time we actually just ended it off in April just because as the thing goes preschool, it's school before real school. So we were just having fun and eating popcorn and eating pizza and watching. I think it was either Shrek or one of the Madagascar movies. I don't really truly remember. It might have been Madagascar. Then again, I don't remember. But we were watching one of those movies, just having fun. And all of a sudden, one of the kids says to the teacher, I'll just give her a fake name. She said, Mrs. Gertrude, I have to go to the bathroom. So she said, okay, go. So I don't know why they had to announce it to everybody. It's just like the scene of SpongeBob, the movie where Patrick goes, may I have your attention, please? I have to go to the bathroom. So I guess it was just something along those lines where they just needed to tell everybody that they had to drop a fat waz before they actually did it. So the teacher said, okay, go, and the bathroom was actually attached to her classroom. It was pretty cool. They even had that in kindergarten. That would have saved a lot of trouble. I wish I had a bathroom attached to my room. I wouldn't even have to take more than 10 steps before I could just go there. But the kid, they said that, and then the teacher said go, and they tried to go into the bathroom, and they go, oh, well, I need the key, because we had a bathroom key, and they go, yeah, of course, here's the bathroom key, so they give them the bathroom key, and for whatever reason, this kid loved wearing overalls. Maybe they had an overall fetish, I don't even know, denim fetish, something like that. They just always wore overalls. Literally all the time. It was just their favorite article of clothing to wear. Just every time I saw this kid, it was just overall city. So they just were wearing them all the time, and they somehow weren't able to get them off. So they said, okay, I need help with my overalls. So then the teacher goes, okay, and they help him out with the overalls, and they get them off the kid. And then they ended up walking to the bathroom, and they didn't even make it in, and then I just heard a fart noise. I just heard, and then next thing I knew, she said, I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. So then the teacher quietly mouthed to them, did you poop? And the kid went, yeah, I pooped. So I don't even know why they had to tell everybody that they pooped. They could have just nodded or did something, sign language, I don't even know, but I just thought it was a really interesting story about how a kid literally crapped their pants in preschool. It was still a long time ago, and a lot of kids did that a lot, but they just would do it almost all the time. It was almost every other day that they would have an accident in their pants. So I just thought this was an interesting story. Hope you guys enjoyed.